All right, guys, doing a little voiceover. Haven't done this in years. So this is my Mario drone, my 5-inch multi-rotor. So right now I'm going to test the GPS return to home. Did some changes to it, so I'm trying it on the failsafe switch. So right now I'm basically flying out from where I was parked, just going out one lap out and back, just to make sure that the GPS needle, if you look at the top middle, just below the voltage, it's pointing in the right direction. You can actually see my car parked down there, the white one. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head out to the end of the field. I want to be at least 30 meters from my location. I'm going to go down close to the ground in case something goes wrong. And you'll see right here. I'm going to go down, go down, go down, and hit GPS rescue. So it's going up to altitude, 35 meters roughly, and it's heading back. So the GPS rescue part works. It's going to go over me, and I'm going to turn it back off, back into angle mode. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out again, but this time I want to check the failsafe feature. Actually, not turning the radio off, but putting the failsafe switch on and see what it does. So here we go again. Now we're going to hit the failsafe switch. Receiver loss, so as if it's simulating the radio being turned off. It goes up and it goes out. So far, so good. Now, I did this test earlier. You're not going to see it on the video because I actually just deleted it. I didn't think about it. But as soon as I lifted off and I went to receiver loss, the quad went crazy. It looked like it was going to flip over, all sorts of issues. I couldn't figure it out until I realized when I got home that I set my my RX loss switch, my failsafe switch, to the aux4, which is the same one, the same channel as my angle mode switch. So they're both on the same thing, so they're conflicting with each other. So what I realized, you have to have a separate switch for the failsafe. Now, if you look here, I'm going away from me in the opposite direction, and I hit rescue receiver loss. The quad's going down, going down, going down, and it's turning around. But before, like, I got confused at one point. You're going to see here. It's going to happen. Watch. Is it now? Hang on. You'll see in a second where I actually go higher. If you look at the altitude, you'll see it right where the angle is on the right-hand side. Above it is my how many kilometers I've done with it, my distance, my altitude, kilometers per hour, and above that, my stick location. See, now it's going up. It's going to 35 meter roughly, coming back. So it's working. I've been testing it all the time, and it seems to be working really good. Now, if you look at my altitude, I'm at 39, 40 meters. I'm higher than what it's set for. I'm flying along. Gonna hit it. Now, watch. It's in rescue mode, and it's going up and up and up. Receiver lost, up and up. See, now I'm starting to freak out. What the hell's going on? I turn it off because I don't. It's the first time I've done that. I didn't know that when you're higher, it doesn't. It has to come down in altitude. You'll see. I'll figure it out in a couple of minutes. I'm thinking about it now and going, hey, hang on a second, there's something wrong. So I'm going to keep flying along. Go back and try different things. If I go below my altitude, it works fine. It goes up to altitude, goes where it needs to be, and it comes along. See, right now I'm at 53 meters. Gonna hit receiver loss. Same thing. See, it's going up because I didn't realize I have it set. It's going to go up. Now it's going to stabilize, and I'm going to let it come down. You can actually see the quad wobbling a little bit, so I know it's coming down. So it's coming down. It's coming down. It's going to go to its altitude. And I believe I had it set for, I think, 35 meters, and 25 meters, I think, was the return altitude, if I remember. And so 34, 35, I think it's going to come down, keep coming, keep coming. I think it's 30, if I remember. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 25. Oh, yeah, that's true. The return to home altitude is 25. The initial punch out's up to 30. So return to home altitude is 25 meters. I've since increased that to 27. See, it's working. So it's coming back. It's doing what it's supposed to. So I'm going to do the same thing now going on the other side. Just got putts around. I realized afterwards I wasn't even paying attention. There's some guys playing some game. I don't remember what it is. So I want to keep away from them. I don't want to fly over people. I'm going to try it again. Up we go. Rescue mode. Rescue works perfectly. Because initially I had it set just for stage 2 rescue, and then that's when the thing was just shaking like crazy. But so So I put it back to stage 1 first and then stage 2 after, and it seems to work. And I just set my, that's why I have, if you look at the bottom right, you'll have the throttle position. Right now I'm at 30, 40%, something like that. And you set that and you put the other one, stage 1, a little bit higher so it punches out and it goes up right away. See, there it goes. It's going up, it's increasing throttle, and it's going up. Gets to its altitude, and it goes to stage 2 and comes back right now. And it seems to be working perfectly. So I don't think I would hesitate to turn my radio off, but I don't want to do that. It's a big expensive quad. I don't want to lose it. But the GPS rescue seems to be working perfectly. I tried it, I think, at least 10 times and worked flawlessly every time. And now I set up my other quad the exact same way. But no, it's a lot of fun. Once you get it going, see, I'm going to try something else. I'm going to fly further away from me. It's a little schoolyard I go to. It's right around the corner from my house. Go around the back here. Just put it to rescue mode. I'm at 36 meters, 35, 36 for rescue mode. See what it's going to do. 45 minutes, 45 meters. Now it's going to go down to its return to home altitude, which is 25 meters. It's coming down, and boom, it goes over. I don't like flying over buildings. My biggest fear something's going to happen is going to land on the roof and I'm screwed. But no, it's coming back across the field now. Make sure I'm not flying over people. It's all good. Look at the view I have. Look at the horizon, the beautiful lake. That's where I go kayaking. It's just a beautiful, beautiful area where I live. It's amazing. I live like 2 minutes from here. It's fantastic. I love this area. I got a perfect place to fly. And that's it. Just keep doing little tests, flying around. I'm just getting used to my quad. It's fun. I love my airplanes, but I'm having so much fun with these quads. I got a little 4-inch and I got my 5-inch. The 4-inch I use it when I buzz around my house, and the 5-inch when I go out to the field and stuff. It's set up for long range. And unfortunately, I can't show you that on YouTube, but I do have a lot of fun with it. I got it set up with a bunch of LEDs, so it really shines up at night. So one time I'm going to go out here and I'm going to film it at night, do a night flight with it. But I flew it in front of my house the other day. Had some of the neighbors come out and watch it. It's like a real light show. Here we go. Receiver lost. It's punching up to altitude, 30 meters, comes around. And it's going to start heading back, and then it's going to descend to, I believe it's 25 meters is the return to home altitude I got it set for. Yeah, you can see it's starting to come down. And there you go. I turn it off. So far I'm really happy with it. It's working really, really well. It's a nice quad. It's the Mario 5 that I'm flying. It's got Eco 2400 kV motors, if I remember. I'm flying it on 4S. I don't see the point going to 6S. It's a lot of power for nothing. They're expensive batteries. I make my own, mind you, but still, it's expensive. They're heavy. 4S, I fly plenty with it. I have lots of flight time with it. This one right now, I'm at 8 minutes. And, when I take care, when I really fly carefully, I get about 15 minutes out of it, I think it is. Just putzing around, having fun with it. With my other one, my Flywoo, I got the LR4. That one I can get 20, 25 minutes with it with a 4S battery. And this one I've actually flown it on 3S, and it flies beautifully on 3S also. I just use a bigger battery, 21700. Right now I'm flying on 18650s. But on a 21700 3S, this little puppy, it flies for a long time. It really does. Very impressive with it. Yeah, I'm just putzing around. Like right now, what I'm basically doing is I want to see for my battery voltage when it's going to kick the alarm. And I think I have it set for 3.35 volts. So it's getting close, 3.39 right now if you look up. Look at the satellite count though, top left, 1920 satellites. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's with shielding the wire and grounding the shield to the flight controller. Works perfectly. I have it set for 1 watt, so 1000 milliwatts, but it's on, I think it's dynamic it's set up for, so it'll use whatever it's, like right now I'm flying at 25 milliwatts. It'll go up if it needs it. I'm 72 meters from my home. I've been flying 9 minutes 40 seconds. I've used 1400 milliamps roughly, 1500, pulling about 8.5 amps roughly. 3.35 volts. Throttle position is about 56. That's roughly where I hover at, about 50% throttle roughly. my speed, my altitude is like 1 meter right now, very, very low. I never take it high. I got a quad just for putzing around, for keeping it close. I've done a total of 4.51 kilometers, and I'm always flying in angle mode. I don't think I'm ever going to fly it in acro, or just manual. I'm having so much fun just with this. It's great, stabilized for me. I'm a beginner, so I don't think I'll ever do it. Maybe one day I'll build like a freestyle drone just to putz with it. I got a flight simulator for DRL, and I've been playing with that. That's a lot of fun too. I'm enjoying that, and it's giving me some good practice. And I notice I'm getting better with my flying. I'm more precise since I've been on the simulator practicing. I've only got a few hours on it, but I'm getting more precise with my actual flying skills. I'm pretty happy with it. Not bad for an old guy. But that's it. So you see, see the battery warning, low battery. It just popped on. So 3.3. I think I said it's at 3.3 or something like that. But I don't want to kill these batteries. So I know I can go down to 3 volts if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to kill these things. I got plenty of batteries with me. And there we go. We're back. I'm going to disarm. And that's it. So it's great, man. Get yourself a little quad. It just adds to the enjoyment. Anyways, my friends, I just wanted to share that with you. Have a great day. Take care. Bye now.